because in the fall season, the weather is getting really cold outside. So now, wearing that sweater or, turtleneck, everyone's bringing that out now. I gotta clean mine. They've been like stowed away for like the entire summer. But I thought it would be a nice idea to do kind of like my recommendation of some good fall time colognes. Some of these colognes you have seen in my other videos, in my previous cologne collection videos, but I kind of wanted to just do like colognes that are specifically focused on fall in the fall season. I have a lot of colognes, and I only really chose like 5 for now because I don't want to make the video too long. I'm not gonna list their like top notes and what they're made of. I'm just gonna give you like the notes that I can smell, and the occasion that you can wear it. But all of them, excuse me, are all really good options for the fall season. So starting up with the first cologne, and you have seen this one in my first cologne collection video actually. That is the Bulgari wood essence. This is a 10 out of 10, like really solid, like perfect fall time cologne that you can wear. Honestly, you can rock this in any season, but it is definitely made towards the fall and the winter and like early spring. This smells, it's kind of like a more woody scent of Dior Sauvage. Like, it's very versatile. It's got that muskiness to it. It's got that woodiness and a bit of sweetness too. And it just makes for like the perfect, going out, to hang out with friends or like anywhere in the fall season. And I would definitely recommend it. It's not too expensive as well. It is, I believe you can buy them on eBay for like $60 for 100 milliliter. So I would 100% recommend the Bulgari Man Essence. And let me just, yeah, dude, you legit cannot get better. This, you can go to work with this. You can go out with your friends to eat with this. You can go out on dates with this. Go out to party with this. It's perfect. Definitely recommend. And I will also leave a link to all the colognes that I showcase in the description below too, so you guys can go check it out for yourselves. Next up, the next cologne on our list is Jean Paul Gaultier Lemel Le Parfum. This is a very cardamom and sweet. It's a very cardamom heavy cologne, and cardamom is typically like a sweet type of like clean, soapy scent, but more on the sweet side. This is the Cardamom King. I don't think there's any other cologne out there that has a better cardamom note in it than Lemel. And I've smelled a lot, so I can really say with confidence that this is the best. And my God, this is so good. This is not the best. You can definitely pull it off, but I wouldn't recommend it in the hotter seasons. But for the for the fall and the winter, it's perfect. You legit cannot go wrong. I wore this, so I took my family out to a Korean barbecue place, a halal one. There aren't really much in where I live, and I wore this on, and one of the like cash chick, like this dude at the cash register complimented me. It was like, even he really liked it, and I told him what it was. And man, dude, this is so good, and I gotta smell this. that's not what I'm doing. I'm just slowly turning it. Catch it, that is kind of like shaking it, but I would not recommend shaking any colognes. It's not good. It ruins the solution inside them, and you know, it could ruin the longevity as well, like the performance of it. So yeah, this is the second cologne that I definitely recommend. Shampoo Gaultier Le Parfum, Le Parfum, Le Parfum, Le Parfum, Le Parfum. 10 out of 10. Really good. Now, you have seen this one in another previous cologne collection video as well. And this is probably this and one more are like probably my two favorite fall fragrances. And that is Prada Luna Rosa Ocean Eau de Parfum. This is the definition of fall. You've got that vanilla, and also it has oceanic notes, so it gives it that sweetness. But it's completely masked by the vanilla, and vanilla is the king of, like, the vanilla note is the king of fall and winter time. And this is like the perfect blend. Man, the opening is fantastic, but once that dry down kicks in, dude, it's over. It's over. It's so good. Definitely one of my favorite colognes, especially considering this came out really fairly recently. It came out this year, I think in like March or May. Oh, I just hit the mic. It's okay. I'm gonna have to edit that out, but man, it is really good. Highly, highly, highly recommend this one to you guys. And let's give it a smell. So let's put it on my hand here. Waft it a little bit, kind of dry it down. It's important to actually kind of let the cologne, let the fragrance sit on your skin for at least like a minute, or like, you know, like not a minute, but like 20-30 seconds. You know, let it dry down, because when you initially spray a cologne, all you're really gonna smell is the alcohol, and that usually, you know, doesn't smell that good. So, but man, dude, that vanilla, that, like, I don't really memorize the notes. It's just what I can smell. The vanilla, and then there's that bit of like sea saltiness to it too, because it is an ocean cologne at the end of the day. Perfect. This is literally the best time to like wear this cologne, in my opinion, because it's not sweet enough for the winter, because in winter you want a bit more heavier, sweeter colognes to really pierce through the cold air. This one is like the perfect time for when that transition between, you know, summer to fall, like September, October, early November, but then once it starts getting cold, granted, depending on where you live, you need to rock something stronger, but this is the perfect fall time fragrance ever. Now, I honestly, you know, it's hard giving like constructive criticism to a lot of these colognes, because personally I love all of them, and you know, that's something that I guess I just have to, I don't know, I'm just telling you guys now. But so next up, this one you guys have not seen. This one actually is a funny story. This is the first fragrance that I ever purchased, and it's the reason I started this whole like addiction. It's an addiction, guys. It's not good, and that is, but Armani Code Stronger with You. Now this is the original version, the EDT version, the EDT. And you've definitely seen the Eau de Parfum version, which is the intensely, the more stronger version of this. that is one of the best full-time fragrances out there for sure. I've smelt it. However, it is a bit too sweet. Now, if you're looking for that exact DNA, like that sweet, boozy, ambery cologne, then this is the best. It's got that same DNA, right? It's sweet, boozy, ambery, but it's not too sweet. It's like the perfect balance between booziness and sweetness. So it's much more wearable. You can wear this springtime, fall time is the best. Like, dude, even like looking at it, like it just screams fall. Like literally, it screams fall. And yeah, I bought this in Turkey. It was like, and ever since, I was hooked. But I have used it quite a bit. My brother also, my younger brother also used this a lot as well. And now that I'm in fall, it kind of gives me it's a good reason for me to use it too. So I love it, man. I love it so much. I'm gonna actually spray it. Yeah, I'm gonna spray it after some bottle tapping. But let me. Oh man, it's so good. Let me like spray it on myself, but let's see. Completely missed, but that's okay. Yeah, man. It is amazing, man. So good, definitely. You can't. It's kind of difficult to find these in America, but I know it's very easy to find in like Europe or Canada. However, you can order it from online, and they're not. Again, like I said, it's expensive. It's like in the $80 to $90 range. This big bottle's definitely, this is the 150 ml, so it's definitely in like the 120s, 130s. But you can probably find it for cheaper online, like on Joma Shop, eBay, or whichever third party, or like Fragrantica. Again, like I said, I will leave a link to all of them. But this is fall in a bottle, 100%, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Fantastic cologne, fantastic. And now the last cologne, and definitely my favorite smelling cologne ever, and this one is actually on the more affordable side as well, and that is Dolce & Gabbana, the One Intense. You have definitely seen this in other videos. This is a very popular fragrance, and it is popular for a reason. This is definitely one of the best fall time fragrances ever made, and in my opinion, I think it's Dolce & Gabbana's best ever fragrance ever made. This gigantic bottle only cost me like $65 on Amazon, and you can definitely find it for a much cheaper price on other websites as well. And man, it is so good. It's got that grapefruit in there. It's sweet, ambery. It's sweet, seductive. It's the perfect fall time cologne that you can definitely buy. And kind of give you guys like cap noises as well. But man, oh man, this highly recommend this. Let me actually spray it too. Let me spray it on this shoulder. So, let it waft in the air, sit a little bit, kind of, oh man, dude, this stuff is no joke. I 100%, like, you can blind buy this and you're gonna like it. If you have a partner it smells so good. I love it. Now, the problem with this one is the performance. The longevity is not that good on this. You're gonna get like a good 3 to 4 hours tops with this thing, right? And it becomes a skin scent rather quickly. Like after an hour, it becomes, you have to really, be close to your skin in order to really smell it. But because of the price tag, it's okay to kind of overspray this thing, and because of it not being that projection heavy, you're not gonna really bother anybody else around you. In fact, they wouldn't get bothered at all. My brother has worn this like a lot, when he was going to work, and he said the people loved it. But the thing is, it's really hard for people to notice it. They really have to be really close up, up close to you, which is the thing that sucks about it. That's why this definitely has a bit more of an intimate type of fragrance, where you're gonna be in an intimate environment. But I digress. Wear this whenever you want. Who cares? I wore this to work a couple times. I love it. I love this. I love this scent so much. But yeah, that is gonna be the video. Those were the 5 my personal favorite fall fragrances that I of all time. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite fall fragrance is, or your top 5 or whatever, as many as you want, really. If you liked the video, please feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Have a good one. Bye.